Hello everyone, this is Sean Hill of thewealthchoice.com, here for more Infinii affiliate training. Now, stop me if you heard this before, but you're talking to someone about the business, and they say, you know what, that really sounds good, but I just don't have time. Now, I know this may be brand new for just some of you, but just if you haven't heard it, believe me, you will. Normally, the two biggest objections are time and money. Well, we're going to talk about and deal with time right now. And so one of the things when people say, you know what, that sounds good, but I just don't have time to do it, one of the things you want to do is say, ooh, that's exactly why you really need this business the most. And just be quiet. Because what that person has said, really they do have time, is probably just an issue of time management or interest. But when they're that busy and they can't, make time for a business, which may take 30 minutes to an hour a day, that is exactly the person that needs that type of time. And if you're saying that about the business, I want to encourage you to not use that as an excuse, because the same thing you use as an excuse to not do the business is the same thing someone else is going to use as a reason to do the business. The same thing that you use as an excuse for failure is the same thing that another person is going to use as a reason for victory. And so if that's you, and you've been saying this to yourself, and that's preventing you from going out and talking to people, don't use that as an excuse anymore. If you don't have time, that's exactly the reason why you need to be doing this business. Get plugged in. Figure out what it is that you need to do. Let that be your motivation. Aren't you tired of not being able to spend time with your family? Aren't you tired of not being able to enjoy your family? It's Sunday night and you're already thinking about Monday and you're already getting stressed and anxious. Use that as the reason that you do this business. And if you do that, when a person says that to you, you're going to be able to connect to them on a much greater level and say, you know what? I felt that same way. I understand how you feel. I felt that same way. Here's what I found out, that if I just made a few little changes to my schedule, that was the reason that pushed me to make time for the business. Well, I hope that's giving you some value. If it has, make sure to like, comment, and share the video. And if you're not part of our Infinii family, just go to thewealthchoice.com. I have some incredible information there for you that I know you're going to love. And if you are, then don't use that as an excuse. Use that as the reason to have success. Once again, this is Sean Hill in Dallas, Texas, saying thank you, and go to thewealthchoice.com, because wealth is a choice. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.